I'm starting at the absolute bottom with sleeping, where I'm burning a tiny 60 calories per hour just by breathing and dreaming. Even as I transition to sitting and reading, my body only ramps up to 80 calories, barely enough to keep my brain awake. Now I'm standing still, and my heart rate is stable at 100 calories. It feels like I could do this all day without breaking a sweat. I've moved to my desk for some computer work, and the mental effort plus slight fidgeting brings me to 125 calories. Now I'm in the kitchen cooking dinner, moving between the stove and the fridge, which burns 160 calories. I've started washing the dishes by hand, and the constant arm movement pushes me slightly higher to 175 calories. To keep things interesting, I'm playing the guitar, and the focus and finger movement bring my burn to 190 calories. I finally step outside for a slow walk through the park, and my body is finally starting to feel warm at 220 calories. I've decided to try some hatha yoga, stretching my limbs and holding poses for a total of 250 calories. Now I'm at the store grocery shopping, pushing a heavy cart through the aisles for a solid 280 calories. I'm meeting friends for bowling, and every time I hurl that heavy ball down the lane, I'm hitting 300 calories. Back at home, I'm mowing the lawn, and the resistance of the grass is making me sweat at 350 calories. I'm picking up the pace with some power walking, and my breathing is becoming noticeably heavier at 380 calories. I've grabbed my clubs for a round of golf, carrying my own bag across the greens for 410 calories. I'm on the court for a game of badminton, and the quick side-to-side lunges have me burning 440 calories. Now I'm dropping down to the floor for push-ups. Doing these continuously for an hour is a nightmare, burning 480 calories, and I can feel my chest and triceps screaming for mercy. I've transitioned to heavy house cleaning, scrubbing floors and moving furniture until I hit 510 calories. I'm heading up a trail for some hiking, and the incline is starting to make my calves burn at 550 calories. I've hopped on a bicycle for a moderate ride, and the steady pedaling has me feeling fit at 580 calories. I'm trying out aerobics, following the high-energy rhythm for a total burn of 620 calories. I've hit the rink for ice skating, and maintaining my balance while moving fast burns 650 calories. I'm playing a competitive match of tennis, and the explosive sprints to the net bring me to 700 calories. Now I'm swimming laps in the pool, and the water resistance is working every muscle for 750 calories. I've joined a basketball game, and the constant jumping and running has my heart pounding at 800 calories. On the pitch for a soccer match, the non-stop endurance effort is burning a massive 850 calories. I'm pushing into a fast-running pace of 8 miles per hour, and my red hoodie is now completely soaked at 900 calories. I've stepped into the dojo for martial arts, and the high kicks and blocks bring my burn to 950 calories. Now I'm in the ring boxing, and the sheer intensity of every punch and dodge has me at 1,000 calories. I'm jumping rope at high speed, and I can feel my coordination being tested as I hit 1,100 calories. I've strapped into a machine for competitive rowing, and my entire back and legs are screaming at 1,150 calories. I'm trying cross-country skiing through deep snow, and the full-body exertion is pushing me to 1,200 calories. Finally, I'm doing uphill sprints at maximum effort, and my body is literally at its limit, burning a staggering 1,250 calories per hour. My character is glowing red on the screen, and I can feel every single calorie vanishing into thin air.